So I want to talk to you about like what kind of food you should get for your ferret. Okay, first of all, what I'm going to talk about is if you want to switch your ferret food from like one brand to another, because if your ferret is older than a year old, then it's gonna want the same food because it's just like used to the food and it's like imprints on it or something, I don't know. And so if you want to switch it, then you're gonna want to take some of the food that you don't want it to feed anymore and put it in a bowl along with the food that you do want to feed it, and gradually put more and more of the food that you do want to feed it into it, but you can't just like all of a sudden change it or else it like might stop eating. I was going to talk to you about what food is good for your ferret, because a lot of ferret foods like aren't good for them. It's just, they're like, oh, improved formula, but no, they like improve it all the time. It's not perfected or whatever. They're not even good formulas. They're like cheap and stuff. I mean, I know the good brands, they're like more expensive than the others, but they're worth it. You'll have your ferret for longer. So the good brands are Evo, which is EVO, which I can't find that in my local pet store, so I have to order it, but I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. That's what I feed my ferret, Evo. And then Wyson, WHYSON, which I don't know how good that is. I just I know that it's better for your ferret than the other brand. Living World, which is Living World, like, you know how to spell that. If you don't, look it up. Which I don't know if that's the greatest either, but I use Evo. Recommend it to anyone. Pretty much. So I guess I'll do, since I don't have my ferret, I guess I'll do just leave a question. If you have a question about ferrets, just leave it in the comments or just send me a message. Actually, just leave it in the comments. I don't feel like going to my messages. So just leave me a comment. And yeah. And then I'll make a video answering the questions and stuff. I have to get at least 10 though. I'm not going to make like a video of one question. And then also, good news, my parents, because I said a while ago in my update with Mabel or something like that, that I was talking to my parents about getting a second ferret. But then I had like a giant argument with them about it because I really feel like my ferret needs a friend. And so they eventually said a couple months ago they would decide in August, which is coming up, of course. So I'm really excited. Like, she's like saying definitely she would not mind if I got a second ferret, and she wouldn't even mind if I got a third. But my dad, I'm not too sure about. She has to convince my dad, because I really want 3, because 3 is like the best number, because if one dies then you still have 2. Because if one dies and you just have 2, the one might get depressed and it might get like stop eating and then just die. So I do not want that to happen. Nope. You know what would suck? If I never turn the record button on. Let's check. Okay, good, it's recording. I was about to kill myself. I was just doing so much talking. So yeah, you can subscribe if you want. Well, here's a shot of Maisie. Mama, you're sleepy? I guess just type the little questions that you have for me, please. I just thought I'd make this video because I'm a nice person. And play with some Play-Doh. Kitty though. I got this so I could drill some beach glass, but it doesn't work very well. Well, it does, but it kind of messes up the water, because if you're drilling beach glass, just for your information, even though you're on a ferret channel, I'm going to tell you this. If you're drilling beach glass, you have to have like this container, and then some water, and of course a drill, a diamond bit, by the way. You're going to need that. Yeah, and you might want, like, because I got this, so it would, when the drill went through the beach glass, it would go into this instead of the bin that it was in. And so it would hold it in place. But instead of Play-Doh, you need modeling clay, or else this will make the water all cloudy. And so I just use a sponge or like a cloth. Cloths work nice. Yes, they do. But my mom is being like so nice about the second ferret thing now. And like before she was like so against it. Like, and now she's just like, oh yay, it's a good idea. And before she was like, oh no, it's a bad idea. And I don't know what my dad's opinion is, because I just, yeah. Oh, I can make a bird. Like, you can't really tell that it's a bird, can you? But I don't know, it's this little mold thing. I like playing with Play-Doh. It's fun. Orange is my favorite color, if you didn't know that. My camera's orange, like what you see right there. It's orange. No, you can't see it. I'm looking into the camera like I'm looking at you, but no, I'm looking into the camera lens, not you. So, ha. Oh, and also, besides, what's it called? Besides questions, you can leave ferret name ideas. Leave at least 2 or 3, please. But I really like Ferretocious ferret's name, or Ferretocious's ferret's names. They're just so awesome. I love her name she comes up with. By the way, I joined her Facebook group thing. It's pretty cool. I posted my picture of Mabel in the tube thing, because I already had a picture of her in her tube. In her tube. I'm on a lake right now, so you should be jealous. Unless you live on a lake, then I hate you, because I'm just completely jealous of you. Or like just the ocean. You don't have to live on a lake, just water. Just live on water and your life will be fantastic. Except for Salt Lake. Salt Lake scares me. It's just like, why would they... Salt lakes don't have salt in them. Why would they name them Salt Lake? Wait, is Salt Lake an actual lake, or is it just like the city? Recording. I've been recording for 14 minutes and 30 seconds. But you're probably not going to see all this, because I'm probably going to cut some out, of course. I don't know. Okay, I'll stop at 15 minutes. What should I cram in? Okay. My favorite animals are ferrets, turtles, owls, and narwhals, because narwhals, no, unicorns are stupid. Narwhals are cool because they're real, and they're narwhals. And some people say that narwhals are underwater unicorns, but no, unicorns are land narwhals. So, I like water. Okay, what should I say? What time is it? Oh, look. Oh, darn it. It went over 15 minutes. Bye-bye.